In this video, we will be discussing the possibility of silver reaching $500 per ounce. Currently, silver is priced at around $20 per ounce, meaning that if it were to reach $500 per ounce, there would be a 25x increase. The reason we are talking about this is because Robert Kiyosaki recently tweeted about the potential for silver to jump to $500 per ounce in the near future. For those unfamiliar with Robert Kiyosaki, he is a well-known author and investor who is heavily invested in alternative forms of investing. He is not a fan of the stock market or the dollar, but instead favors investments such as precious metals and cryptocurrencies, as well as real estate. He does not subscribe to traditional forms of investing such as 401k plans. One thing that Robert Kiyosaki and I share in common is our interest in precious metals, particularly gold and silver. Recently, he tweeted about the potential for silver to reach over $500 per ounce, and we'll be discussing his tweets starting with the most recent. On October 2nd, he tweeted about a buying opportunity, stating that if the Federal Reserve continues to raise interest rates, the US dollar will strengthen, causing gold, silver, and Bitcoin prices to drop. However, he advises buying more when the Fed pivots and drops interest rates, as England recently did. He suggests taking advantage of the lower prices, as you will benefit while others may suffer losses. It's anticipated that the Federal Reserve will continue to raise interest rates, with another 75 basis points expected in November. However, it's also expected that they will eventually pivot and stop raising rates. As interest rates increase, the US dollar will become stronger, and silver and the dollar tend to have an inverse relationship. If the dollar strengthens, silver prices tend to decrease, and vice versa. Once the Fed pivots and stops raising rates, the dollar is expected to weaken significantly, causing gold, silver, and Bitcoin prices to rise. Silver is expected to have the highest increase in value because it's the most inversely correlated with the dollar. While gold and the dollar sometimes move in the same direction, and even Bitcoin and the dollar can rally or fall together, silver and the dollar are consistently opposite to each other. If you're looking to invest in gold, silver, or Bitcoin, it's recommended to invest in silver because of its inverse correlation with the dollar. Robert Kiyosaki also mentioned that England has already lowered their interest rates, and the US Federal Reserve will have to do the same eventually. When this happens, it's important to already have a position in precious metals. Waiting for this to happen may not be a wise decision. He believes that the dollar is going to crash as early as July 2023, and to take advantage of this, he bought US silver buffalo rounds. It's unclear why he specifically mentions US silver buffalo rounds, as the United States government does not produce these rounds. Perhaps he means that he bought them from a US-based private mint such as Sunshine Mint. Nonetheless, buying silver buffalo rounds is a good investment strategy. In my opinion, it makes sense to purchase generic silver rounds if you're planning to buy silver, and buffalo rounds are an excellent option. The individual mentioned that silver is undervalued, and I agree, especially considering the high value of the dollar over the past 20 years. Although silver is currently priced at over $20 an ounce, the premiums remain steep. However, once the market shifts, silver could potentially skyrocket and reach impressive heights. The tweet in question discusses the possibility of silver reaching $500 an ounce. On March 20th, a tweet was shared stating that the end is here according to Jerry Williams, a trusted gold and silver dealer. The dealer mentioned that they were unable to purchase any more gold or silver coins as the mint was no longer selling to them. The author of the tweet suggests that this may indicate the end of fake money and supports an earlier tweet that predicted silver prices would rise to between $100 and $500. While the author is uncertain who Jerry Williams is or what company they may own, it seems that the dealer was referencing the US Mint's lack of public silver and gold coin sales, which has been previously noted. It's interesting to consider the relationship between the US Mint's lack of public sales and the potential for silver prices to skyrocket. recent tweets suggest that the Fed's decision to pivot and raise interest rates may cause the dollar to decrease in value, which could result in higher silver prices. The author believes that this shift in the market may signify the end of fake money, or fiat currency, and lead to significant gains for silver. The tweet predicts that silver prices could rise to anywhere between $100 and $500 per ounce, potentially resulting in a 5x to 25x gain from current prices. This would be particularly advantageous in times of economic instability. If the dollar and stock market are on the decline, investing in silver could result in a 5x gain, making it a smart choice for protecting one's wealth. The author agrees with the suggestion to invest in silver as a form of financial protection. However, the predicted timeline for silver to explode in value, as early as January 2023, may be too optimistic. The author thinks it's more likely to occur later in the year or possibly even 2024. While unsure about the timing, the author acknowledges Robert Kiyosaki's experience and connections within the industry. The author also recommends investing in Buffalo Silver rounds, as they are a great option with low premiums, and suggests shopping around for the best price. Upon collecting your silver, you become aware that the seller claims to purchase solely from a single dealer, whereas you would opt to source from various suppliers, taking advantage of sales and other opportunities. Nevertheless, I wish you the best of luck with your purchase, and please feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Additionally, I am curious as to when you believe that silver will experience a substantial surge in value. Thank you for viewing my video, and I look forward to connecting with you in the next one.